me say.
Hello, everyone. I'm Grace.
I'm Lex.
I go by Grocky, I guess, in the comments, captions, however you call it.
Furthermore, Grok A.
Yeah,
Lex.
21-year-old girl, used to live in New York City. Now I'm back in New Hampshire because of the coronavirus.
Okay, let's get some background, shall we? Alright, so we, as you can read down below, first of all, are new to this whole YouTube thing. We're not the most tech-savvy people in the world, but that's okay.
We are using Photo Booth as our means.
Yeah, we don't, I guess a lot of people, a lot of people don't do that. I was like, why is the quality so freaking
bad.
crappy?
We're saving up for a $600 vlog camera.
If this really takes off, we'll let you know.
If we start getting ads, then we'll
Sponsors,
hit it up.
all that good stuff. But basically, we're gonna show you guys what our lives look a little like through this quarantine. Hopefully, once we're past this in a couple years out of quarantine, show you what our life is like in real time.
Hopefully within the next few months.
Yeah,
but
not actually a few years.
realistically, we don't know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, we truly. But you know what? One can only hope.
We know that everyone's probably doing this right now during a time of boredom, but hopefully our laughter and smiles will get through to the public.
So to our friends who are the first viewers, thank you. We appreciate you. But yeah, so we're going to do a little bit of an introduction, and then in future episodes we'll do some bits. Hopefully we'll keep these short and sweet, because sometimes it can take a lot of energy to actually sit through a whole entire YouTube video.
Yeah, we really like David Dobrik's style, 4 minutes and 20 seconds. That's a great time. But we're going to do something different, obviously, because we're our own personal creators.
Be your own person.
Oh my gosh.
So this will be our journey.
Yeah. All right, let's start with the background.
You want to ask each other questions?
No, I feel like we should just start on how we met each other. So basically, I can start this off. Basically, Alex and I met each other in high school. We went to a boarding school together, but surprisingly, I knew of Alex before high school.
So sketchy. And, multiple other people that I knew. It wasn't just me.
So basically, I run track, but I did cross country when I was in middle school, and soccer, but yeah. I did soccer in high school, but you could do both when you were in middle school, so, I did both, because I'm a savage, but... Oh, that was sad.
You'll soon come to see she's not one.
I'm not one at all. But anyway, so I was at this cross-country meet, and I, always look at people because people watching is great. And anyway, I found the love of my life.
Yeah.
In
7th grade, still love her life.
Yeah, and no. If we become famous and he sees this, can't have that happen.
He's not going to know who he is. Don't say his name.
But he'll know with my description. Anyway, we were racing, and this god of a middle schooler shows up.
Can we just quote that? God of a middle schooler.
God of a middle schooler.
Shows up on the front line, and I'm like, oh, who is that? So obviously, I don't think, we ran the practice, because you do a practice jog around the course before you actually race it. And so I was trying to keep up with him so I could watch him, maybe hit him so that I could introduce myself. That didn't end up happening because he was just too fast. And anyway, so I became obsessed.
Please get to the point where you meet me and
Okay, yeah. Okay, so basically looked him up on Facebook, whatever, the whole stalker 25/7, ended up finding all of his friends, one of them including Alex. So then my first memory of Alex is seeing her with this crazy Facebook profile picture, because this is the time when profile pictures were what you do and what you get for likes and such.
Yeah, but mine have been crazy since. She's talking 8th grade. I've been told in college that I shouldn't have friends because of the profile pictures I've had in the past. But that's a whole different story.
It was crazy. Do you have it? Can we show it?
Sure, yeah. Which picture is it?
It's the one with you and all the bangles.
Oh yeah, it's me with my ex-boyfriend.
No, it's not.
We're gonna have to blur out his face.
Is it?
Yeah.
No, I don't think it is.
It is. That one.
No. Oh. No, you had a different one.
Oh, the one with me in the ball.
Yeah,
With
or something.
Like, my hair was cut here, so it was poofy like this.
June 2013.
Ruby red lipstick.
Like, this is like what Alex looks like. But anyway, so I found her, and so I like knew of this girl, but I didn't know that she was gonna go to Exeter and whatnot.
I'm hard to miss with my hair. It's
But
actually.
also,
a blessing
I
and a
played
curse.
her in soccer, so we played against each other in middle school
This
soccer.
is true. Again, she remembers.
And red hair, because she would defend me when I was an attack.
She thinks she scored on me.
I did score on her. But anyway, it wasn't just her, you know. I did some trick moves. It was great. But
So that's how Grace, like, knew of me. And then Grace is a person who, like, literally just goes balls to the wall. So, of course, when I see her on the first day, she's like, oh my God, wait, I think I know you. Hi, I'm Grace. Like, what's your name? And I'm like, oh my God, like, who's this freak?
Well, we were in
I'm
preseason for soccer.
And I'm freaking out about, like, soccer tryouts. And so basically, like, fast forward, Grace and I weren't really friends
No.
freshman year.
Because what happened was we tried out we made different teams.
Yeah, she made varsity.
And
I made
then-
JV. It's okay. You can say it. I'm not hurt about it anymore. I'm not stingy.
But then, like, I don't even know, because we were, like, close friends for, like, the first 2 weeks. And then,
Like all friendships, they die.
and then, like,
it died.
I became, but you weren't that close with,
We just,
day
we
students.
got,
I
we
got-
became,
I got
we had
close-
different friend groups.
Yeah. And because we weren't on the same team, we just kind of drifted, and we weren't in any of the same classes.
Right.
So that kind of, like,
Just drift. Natural.
yeah, natural drift. I was pity party invited to her Halloween party freshman year. So I
Yeah,
think
the
I went
parties.
to that. Did I go to that?
I don't think freshman
know
year you
if
went.
No, I did go freshman year. I don't think I was pity invited freshman year. I was pity invited sophomore year.
So then the distance kind of grew.
Like at the
At the
towards
end of freshman
Christmas.
year?
No, distance grew like after
Towards
Christmas.
And then it didn't, it was distant for
A
a
lot.
decent amount of time.
Yeah, because what's weird is we were both day students, so you would think that we would like have been close, but you had other day student
We're telling
friends.
this story so long. Basically, sophomore year comes around, our friend groups are starting to merge, but there's some
No, not even sophomore year.
headbutting. The end of
End
sophomore,
of sophomore
year.
year.
End of
That's
sophomore
important.
year.
We weren't friends again
Oh my
most of
God,
sophomore
I get it,
year.
Grace. You didn't want to be my friend.
No, I
But
did not.
so there was a
want
lot of headbutting between the friend groups, not between Grace and I, but between others. And we'll have them guest star on the show later because most of it turned out well. Anyways, so then Grace actually stuck up for me and my friend who were trying to merge, and I think it really solidified the bond. Basically, long story short, things merged. Junior year came around, senior year came around.
Best
Absolutely
friends.
epic. Best
Yeah.
friends ever since.
Great friend group. It's crazy though, like things were like really bad at the end of sophomore year.
Really bad. Drama.
There
Out
wasn't
the
like
wazoo.
yeah, there wasn't like people were avoiding people.
Yeah.
I was stuck in the middle of things. I
She
was like sardine.
You're between a rock and a hard place, and the rock was like
Everyone.
me, and the hard place were some hard people.
Yeah, but junior year, I was like, I'm done with this. We're either all being friends or you have to get over me being friends with each
Grace
other.
was just like ultimatum delivered.
And the ultimatum stuck in a great way. It could have gone really poorly,
Kind
but it
of,
didn't.
she's the glue.
And so then, yeah. But that's how Alex and I became really good friends. So Alex and I started hanging out like a lot sophomore into junior summer.
Honestly, if we just seem really natural at this, it's because we had a radio show together.
We did!
With our friend Melissa. Shout out Melissa.
Until Melissa ditched us for
She did ditch
two-
us, and it was
two
Grace.
trimesters.
Yeah, it was Grace and I for a while, and Grace would have track meets sometimes, and literally be me talking to myself.
You would have
She may see that again.
You'd have to
but-
queue up. Well, it was so hard because usually I was the one that like cued all
She
the
did
music
all the, like,
and like did all the like stuff. And when Alex had to do it, it was only senior year when you had to do it by yourself. It was challenging.
Yeah. And so basically what our show consisted of was Would You
Would You
Rather.
Rather, so
So I'm thinking at the end of every one of these episodes,
We
we
should
leave
do
off
a
with
Would
a
You
Would You Rather? Because, like, why not go full fucking circle, am I right?
Oh my god, we got like 20 listeners then.
Yeah,
That
we
was
had
kind of a lot.
a lot was our family.
Family,
Your dad, your uncle,
friends.
your siblings.
Siblings.
Friends is a stretch.
Yeah, our friends really didn't support
Not
us.
really. Sometimes
it.
we'd have rando people. Like, sometimes the guy in, like, the class you liked was like, I'll listen, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. And, like, called in. Some of the
Yeah.
call-ins were a little bit inappropriate. We had to blur those out. That
Yeah.
was challenging.
Yeah, we had to beat.
But
You know what?
it's
The
fine.
comments are your own free zone.
So-
Hit those up.
oh, God.
But basically, like we said, we're going to try to keep the intro short. That's just a little bit about us. We're 2 college students.
Yeah, do we talk
broke.
about college now?
We're home.
Yeah, so,
mean-
long story short, I go to New York University. Alex goes to Bucknell.
Yeah, I go to Bucknell. I study neuroscience.
I study sustainable business and design.
I'm on the rowing team.
I'm on the track team, barely. Burly.
Got some athletes in your present. Student athletes.
But,
Asterisk.
yeah. I feel like what we'll do is, I feel like people, at least from our schools, will like if we do story times. Because it will give, like, a little bit
Something
of
to
an
relate
insight
to.
in on, like, our lives that people, like, don't really know what happened.
And we're going to do some bits here and there, too.
Oh, great bits.
Great
We'll
bits.
we'll probably have to bring in more people for the bits.
Oh, for sure. And we'll bring you guys elsewhere. It's not going to be in my dingy basement
Yeah.
all the time, I promise. We will get better lighting.
But
camera.
seriously, if you guys want us and love us to get a nicer camera so you can really enjoy the photos,
Hit the like button.
Hit the like button, not the photos, the videos. Oh, God. Maybe we'll do a video just of all photos and then voice over it and tell a story.
Oh, that could be
That
good.
could be cool.
That could be good. Let us know if you want to see that.
Yeah.
The Would You Rather,
Are we each going to do a Would You Rather?
No,
Or
let's just do one. Because like the radio show, we could have overdo it. Let's do quarantine edition.
Okay.
Would you rather be quarantined with your crazy ass family or alone? Because that's what Grace and I have been debating a lot. So take that one.
Are we answering?
Sit on. No, can we answer?
Oh.
Let's say we'll take a poll. We'll look through the comments and see what people comment most, and then
Yeah.
we'll come up with our answer. You guys come up with your answers. Comment them below.
But important note, you would have to be in, like, your childhood house or, like, wherever you would be living with your
yeah,
family.
you can't be quarantined on the beach.
Yeah,
we
by
all want to be
yourself.
there.
No,
but
you'd
it's
have
not
to be,
gonna
like,
happen.
alone in the place that you would have been with your family.
Or be with your whole entire family.
In the place that you
Which
would have been
sounds
alone.
fantastic at first. And is in the end. Has rough spots. All right. With that, we'll see you guys in a little.